Hey, beautiful ladies. How is everyone doing today? It is your girl, Miss Mama Mia here, your empowerment and body image coach, doing what I do best, using this beautiful gift of gab to give you a little bit of motivation, a little bit of inspiration to get you through your day, your week, or whatever the case may be. Now, as I always remind you girls, if you think this video will help someone else out, please feel free to share because like I say, you can't have me all to yourself, my good friends. Let me just point out, because I see it in this video. Do y'all like my shirt? Fit-ish? That's what I am, fit-ish. Yes, I am that fitness instructor that is fit-ish. But I think this is the cutest shirt. It says, sorta kinda fit. Someone who likes the thought of being fit, but also equally likes food. And if anybody knows me, knows that I love me some food. I love to eat. Anywho, that's totally sideways from this video. I just wanted to share this shirt that I have on. All right, so what we're going to talk about today, my good friends, is 3 things that you need to let go of that will help you, or so you can move forward in your life, whether it's your business life, personal life, relationship life. I believe these 3 tips that I'm going to give you today are 3 things that you need to let go will help you out in each area of those lives, or each area within your life. Now, I will tell you the way that I got this topic is pretty much how I get all of my topics. It's either from my clients or it's from some ladies that might ask for advice, things like that. And these things have come up with my clients over and over and over again, and also myself when I was going through my life changes and things like that. I let these things hold me down, and as soon as I was able to release them, that is when I started seeing growth, and I started to not care and just step into my greatness and rock my life like a boss, my good friends. And you know that is what I want for you. So the first thing I want to talk about, the first thing that you need to let go of so you can move forward in your life, is you must let go of your past. Now, I don't know about you, but that was one of the hardest things for me because I had an off the chain past, if I must say so myself. In my 20s, I was all over the place. There was a time, everybody knows this story. There was a time in my life where I was selling drugs. I got caught up with the law. I was partying all the time. I was not business minded, not at all. And then when I thought about being in business or hustling and doing those things, it was for things I shouldn't have been doing. I was your girl who did not graduate high school. I didn't get my GED until I was 25. I was the girl who did not finish college. I was the oldest out of my siblings. So by me not succeeding in life, I was always comparing myself to my sisters and my brother and my friends and how they were getting ahead, and I just kind of wasn't getting anywhere. And I had to wake up and let that go, because that is what I dwelled on, was all the negative things that happened in my past. Like, how could I lead people when I was doing that in my past? Or I felt like I wasn't smart enough, which all of this is actually going to segue into the second tip. But I just want to let you know this really quick, is that we all have a past. We all have a story. We've all made mistakes. And that's the thing is what do you do with those mistakes? You can sit there and you can stay and you can dwell in it and you can beat yourself up about it. Or you can really take that to your higher power, ask for that forgiveness, and let it go. It is just like a chain that was broke for me when I stopped comparing myself now to who I was in the past. And when I really started doing that, just like I said, that is when my life changed like no other. So don't make excuses for the past. Don't think you have to apologize for the past. Don't think you have to validate the past. The past is exactly what that word says. It's in the past. There's nothing that you need to do but learn a lesson from that and move on. And I believe so much in our lives that we sit there and we dwell on who we were, what we did wrong, what happened in our past. That didn't work out, so how is it going to work out now? And that is why we're not moving forward in our future. So tip number 1, please let go of your past. I just want to let you know that your past was intended for that reason, and that is to learn from that. Second tip I want to give you is to stop looking for other people's opinions of you, or stop worrying about other people's opinions of you, or looking for that validation, or trying to fit in everywhere, or trying to please everyone else. You have got to stop doing that, my friends. And speaking from personal experience, that was me. Especially when I started my business. I wanted to people please everybody else. I wanted people to like me. I wanted people to like my business. I wanted people to think I was smart enough. I wanted people to think that I was this fabulous entrepreneur. I was looking for everybody else's validation and everybody else's, okay, great job, all of that. Stop it. Once I really started looking for my own validation, and when I really started saying I am okay just the way that I am, I'm telling you, that is when I started moving forward. That is when the right kind of people started coming around me that I needed in my circle, that I desired in my circle. Those were the type of clients that I wanted to attract. Those were the type of colleagues that I wanted around me. When you start trying to people please everybody else and fit in with everybody else, you're gonna mess around, my good friends, and you're gonna start attracting people that really get on your nerves, people you really don't want to be bothered with, people that are not like you, because you're trying to fit in and look for validations from other people whose opinion really does not even matter. So my good friends, that is my tip number 2. Stop trying to get everybody, or stop trying to get approval from everybody else and try to fit in. Just be you in your life. You'll attract the right friends, the right job, the right people around you. In the business, you'll attract that right job. You'll attract the right colleagues. You'll attract the right clients. Same thing with relationships. I even see this, like people will go out and they'll start dating and stuff like that, and they'll act how they think that other person wants them to act. And that's not even who they should be with. If you feel like you have to put on a front for somebody else, that is not where you need to be. So stop that, my good friends. And tip number 3 I have for you, that you have got to let go of limiting beliefs. We do this all the time. We will say, well, we can't do. I can't do this because I don't have enough education. I can't start that business because I've never ran a business before. Or I've tried to run that business and this business has failed. I can't lose the weight because I've tried to do it once before and it didn't work, and now here I am. And you will sit there and you will block all of your blessings. And I say this all the time. Everything that you do in life starts in your mind. It starts when you make that decision, and I did a video last week about this. When you make that decision in your mind to make that change, you will start letting go of those limiting beliefs, and they will be like, you won't even think about it. Whatever obstacle, whatever challenge comes in your way, you will be able to overcome that because you've let go of those negative limiting beliefs that have held you back in your past. I tell you this all the time. I just talked about the mind, but if you can, one of my favorite quotes is, if you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. Meaning that if you have a thought, an idea, whatever, an aha moment, an inspiration that comes to you, know that that was for a reason, my friend. That was for you. And you have to let go of those limiting beliefs, those limiting thoughts, the things that have held you back in the past. And you have to stay strong and know where it is and what it is you want to do from here on out. All right, my good friends, if you need help with any 3 of those things that I just listed today, or anything else that you might need any empowerment, clarity, and accountability on, please reach out to me. You know I always offer my clarity session, which is free, to hop on the phone just to see if we would be a good fit for each other. All you have to do is either comment below, send me an email, you can text me, you can call me, let me know that you are ready. I am either going to call you or I will send you out an application, just have a couple questions just to get to know you a little bit more before our call, and we'll get on that free clarity session with me, your girl, girl, Miss Mama Mia, your empowerment and body image coach. All right, my good friends, that is all I have for you today. And as always, remember, if you are at a place in your life right now where you're not quite believing in yourself, no worries, my good friend. I got you and I believe in you. And sometimes you just have to believe in the belief that others have in you before your own belief kicks in. Now, my good friends, you know I am here for you. So I want you to just reach out if you ever need me. But I want you to go out there and rock your week like a boss. I will see you girls next time. Peace.